Welcome fellow gamers, Freddy the Boss here, and today we're gonna talk about the underdog of the LMGs, and of course I'm talking about the PKP Pecheneck. Back in Battlefield 3 the PKP Pecheneck used to be a really decent LMG, but right now Battlefield 4, at least on consoles, I haven't seen a single person using that weapon. In general, DICE really fucked up the LMGs, and that is why all the support classes are using carbines, shotguns or DMRs. And imagine that the DMRs are really underpowered right now. The LMGs on BF4 are basically for defending and using them with the bipod instead of running and gunning, and that's why I don't use them, especially on modes like TDM, Domination or Aggressive Rush. But amongst all that shit, if you search that pile of shit, you will find a diamond that shines like crazy, and that is the PKP Pecheneck. The PKP is actually the second fastest killing LMG in Battlefield 4. The PKP along with the M240B is the two LMGs that have high damage. They start from 34 damage, that means it's a 3-shot kill, and they only drop to 25, which is a 4-shot kill. The damage drop off is amazing. The damage drops to its minimum to 25 at 75 meters, that's really far away. And imagine that if you're shooting between the 8 meters when the 34 damage drop off starts until 75 meters, basically the PKP Pecheneck does more than 25 damage. It might do 30, might do 25, but if you think about it, having a weapon that kills everybody with only 4 shots, even in 75 meters, it's fucking amazing. It carries 100 bullets in the magazine because it's belt fed, and obviously the reload time is ridiculously high at 5.5 seconds, but when you have 100 bullets in the mag, I think you can conserve your ammo a little bit and avoid reloading a lot. Now let's go to the recoil, and as you expected that guys, along with the M240B again, because those weapons have high damage, the recoil is ridiculous. That's why nobody uses it. But in order to make those high damage LMGs usable, DICE decided to decrease the first bullet recoil for some reason, and that is actually pretty weird. So instead of having increased first bullet recoil, actually you have decreased bullet recoil. The first bullet recoil on the PKP is only 0.65. That means that the recoil from 0.55 it drops to 0.35. And along with the muzzle brake and the angle grip, the first bullet recoil is just non-existent at only 0.18. And imagine that the first bullet recoil on the SAR-21, which is the lowest RPM assault rifle, it's at 0.32. So as you can understand, the PKP Pecheneck has a secret gift, the first bullet recoil, and that makes it the absolute and the best, hands down, LMG for long range and medium range engagements. As you can expect, the horrible accuracy is just horrendous at the spread of 6.5, which is unbelievably ridiculous. You can use maybe the laser sight along with the ergo grip, that I don't recommend for close quarter situations, but you can actually do that because the PKP is the second fastest killing LMG. But in general, I would suggest to use it in medium to long range situation when you're playing maybe Rush, except if you want to use a DMR. But imagine that the DMR actually kills in 4 shots too, so why not use the PKP which carries 100 bullets and use the DMR instead, which is useless in close quarters? I would never say that the PKP is an OP LMG whatsoever, because we all know the LMGs are really underpowered right now, and it's definitely not the best LMG for close quarters battle. The MG4 and the M249 Shaw, which shoot with 800 RPM, are definitely better in close quarter situations because you suppress the enemy a lot compared to the PKP, where if you lose a shot because of the low RPM at 600 per minute, somebody with an MTAR or a FAMAS will definitely kill you. The bottom line is that it's the second fastest LMG. It has amazing damage from 3 to 4 shots, doesn't matter what range you're shooting at. It carries 100 bullet in the mag, and the first bullet recoil, if you use the angle grip and the muzzle brake, trust me guys, is literally non-existent. Right now, amongst all that pile of shit, the PKP is definitely the best medium to long range LMG to have in Battlefield 4 right now, pre-patch. I don't know if they're gonna fix something. They said they're gonna fix the DMRs, but I don't know if they're gonna fix the LMGs. That is definitely the reason why all the support classes, at least on the Xbox 360, use carbines, shotguns and DMRs. Imagine how desperate someone must be in order to use a DMR. So that's about it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to leave a like, and as always, stay boss. I'm out.